Clips. Alrighty, boob tubes, another one of Keeps Clips. So, I was talking to a few dudes in the sauna of the day, and you know, just the general chat you have after a general election, and the kind of chat was the biggest crooks, the biggest gangsters are the politicians. You know how everybody kind of says that and goes, I know, who are you voting for? Literally. I mean, I don't know, maybe I hang around in the wrong circles, but just walk down the street and ask a common man, do you think politicians are deep down crooked? Anyway, I digress, but it then reminded me of an interview I seen back at the NATO Summit. I can't remember the date, it's probably on there somewhere. I'm over here on C-SPAN, which is great, but anyway, I'm not going to do that. I need to get... I know what I need to get. Wizard of Oz, can you get me a brain? I need a brain! So you can go and get this over on C-SPAN. It's 40 minutes in, and I want to show proof. I don't know, for me, this is what I hear. I hear a Mafia Don talking about protection money. Right, that's honestly what I hear. Now, you make your own mind up, but I'm going to play you, and you can go and listen to the whole interview. I'm not taking it out of context. He's taking questions from the press. Press bring up the nuclear... the nuclear treaty, that's the new nuclear treaty that's getting spouted between Russia and that. Then he goes into China and North Korea. Then when he goes into North Korea, he then goes into the protection money that he's just upped. Better pay up from North Korea, from South Korea. Now, I was explaining, think of the context of this. For the last wee while, or since he came into the presidency, he was poking Kim Jong-un in the eye with a stick through Twitter. It was very hard. You know, it's hard to poke those bastards with a fucking... Anyway, bad joke, I know. Anyway, so he was trying to poke Kim Jong-un in the eye with a stick. But he managed to do it. And Kim Jong-un's like, oh, I'm going to... And then started rattling some rockets and missiles and stuff like that. Going, oh, I'm going to nuclear bomb you. And then South Korea might have been going like that. And then what did Donald Trump do?
Last year I asked them to pay more and they agreed. Nobody knows this. I'll say it now, I think, for the first time. But he will denuclearize. That's what it said. I hope he lives up to the agreement, but we're going to find out.
Kim Jong-un.
In the meantime, we're working with South Korea because it's burden sharing. And we're spending a tremendous amount of money to protect South Korea. And we think that it's fair that they pay substantially more. Last year I asked them to pay more and they agreed. Nobody knows this. I'll say it now, I think, for the first time, but they agreed to pay approximately $500 million a year more for protection.
$500 million more a year for protection, right? This is the, like, so, you know, your stereotypical Mafia Dons run they run protection rackets. Just listen.
Knows this. I'll say it now, I think, for the first time, but they agreed to pay approximately $500 million a year more for protection. It's $500 million. Now, we only had a month or two before the budget ended, so they said no. And, you know, they're very good business people. You see how they do on trade. But they agreed to pay almost $500 million a year more. That got them up to $1 billion, close to $1 billion. It's a lot of money. I did that with a number of phone calls. And
just a few phone calls, and he's up the protection racket money for 500 million to $1 billion. Woo! Just like that. Talk about a fucking Don. I mean, I don't know what the usual, just your Dons and the usual your protection rackets on the street get nowadays, right? But fucking hell, he's sitting there amongst his mafioso pals like that. Trump's the Don. There's a fucking look, I just doubled their protection money from 500 million to $1 billion. Whew, with just a few phone calls. And he done it just with a few phone calls, baby.
Now we're negotiating for them to pay more because the United States is paying a lot of money to protect South Korea.
To protect.
And we think it's fair that they pay up and pay more. We have a very good relationship, but we think it's fair that they pay more. I'm not sure if anybody knows. Did you know about the $500 million that they agreed to pay more?
I didn't know.
Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, I met with them
This is amazing.
6, 7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, and I said, you're not paying enough. It's not fair. They were paying they were paying less than $500 million a year, and it costs us big.
Now, remember the context. Donald Trump, through the stick of Twitter, has been poking Kim Jong-un in the eye, which is very hard, by the way, to get him to rattle his fucking nuclear nuts. And it's worked. What a beautiful protection racket. You go and fucking start up the trouble. Here, Kim Jong-un. Poof, poof. How'd you like them apples? Rocket Man. Go and rattle your rockets for me, Rocket Man. And we Kim Jong-un goes and goes and rattles his fucking nuclear nuts. And then South Korea's like that. Okay, protect us, America. And Donald Trump's like that. Yeah, well, we're going to protect you, but it's now going to cost you double. Your protection money just doubled, bitches. And here's Donald Trump in the forum of the world, in front of the media, talking about his protection racket. Now, I hark back to sitting the dudes in the sauna, talking about this stuff, and they're like, aye. You know? Right, run a poll. I was asking people, did you vote and stuff, and it was like, oh no, I couldn't have, and like, it's almost as if it was a bad thing not voting. It's like, fucking good on yous, man. But anyway, so let's listen.
And I said, it's not fair. We do a great job. We have 32,000 soldiers there. It costs us, many times what you're paying, and you have to pay up. And they said, again, in a very good way, very fine negotiation. And they were
you got to pay up.
Very close to being at the end of their budget. And we agreed to $500 million more, almost around $500 million. And that got them up to close to $1 billion from 500 million, really less than 500 million, which has been that number for many, many years, decades. And
not paying enough.
500 million more a year. So it's 500 million a year. It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's still substantially less than it costs. So now we're in a negotiation for them to pay more, and they can do that because they're a very rich country.
And is it
You didn't know about that, did you?
No, that's interesting.
I wonder if I'll get a good story for that. I don't think so.
Do you believe it's in America?
A good story for up in the protection
racket.
racket.
America's national security interest to continue to have all of those troops in the Korean Peninsula and the region?
It can be debated. I could go either way. I could make arguments both ways. But I think I do think this. I think if we're going to do it, I think it's, they should burden share more fairly. It's not fair for the United States to defend many countries, not only that country, but many countries and they're rich countries. I can tell you there's 5 other countries that I've had the same conversation with. Saudi Arabia.
I can tell you 500 shops, 500 shops I've had this conversation with. And what bee's nest have you stirred up right next to their doorstep before rocking up and go like that? Nah, that's the phones in it. I can't do a fucking Italian shit. Anyway, what does Mafia? Meatballs. Nah, I can't do that, so let's not try. But on another note, protection fucking racket. I don't know. I know I'm batshit fucking crazy, but that is what I hear here. Here.
More troops there. And they're paying us billions of dollars. Okay, you never heard of that.
Billions.
Before.
That's some protection
Never
fucking.
Heard of that in your whole life.
I've never heard of this in my whole life. I've never seen a fucking one of these, in my mind, politician stroke mob bosses sitting up there going like, hey, or whatever fucking noise they fucking make, and talking about their protection racket.
And,
the Fonz was Italian, wasn't he? Hey, maybe he was a secret Mafia Don.
Relationship with Saudi Arabia, but they needed help. They were attacked, and as you saw, we just moved a contingent.
Saudi Arabia's up there,
and they're paying us billions.
They're paying us billions of dollars,
and they're happy to do so.
They're fucking happy.
The problem is nobody ever asked them to do it.
Yep, I'm the motherfucker. Yep.
Nobody ever. Obama didn't ask.
None of these fucking pussies, Obama, Bush, Clinton, none of those fucking dicks were like the Don here, up in their protection racket.
Bush didn't ask. Clinton didn't ask.
Nope.
Nobody asked.
Nobody asked.
In fact, they said to me, but nobody has ever asked us to do this. I said, I know, King, but I'm asking.
I know, King. The Don's asking the King, yeah, your protection money's going up, pal.
And then,
right, and remember this has came off hot the heels of missiles landing in Saudi Arabia. Just saying. Right? So all these things that are happening worldwide, like Donald Trump's going around going, hey, you're getting beat up right now. False flag. And then up in their protection money. It's amazing to actually see this. And I admire it in the sense that I don't agree with it, but I admire that he's actually up there fucking saying what he's doing. You know, that's some of the most honest shit I've ever heard came out of a fucking politician's pie hole in my whole entire life. Honestly, again, I don't agree with it, but fucking salute you, fucking Donald the Don.
they're paying us, they've already sent us billions of dollars. It's already in the bank. So, and
Yay.
that's right, and they're happy to do it.
Yeah, happy.
But we
The other option is the Houthis are allowed to fucking lob missiles at their fucking palaces.
never had a president that would ask, and it's not right. So, and we have many other countries that were doing the same thing, wealthy countries. Now, in some cases, you have countries that need help that don't have money. They're poor, and there's tremendous trauma. There's tremendous problems and things going on that shouldn't be going on, and that's a different situation. But we have wealthy countries. I've asked Japan. I said to Prime Minister Abe, a friend of mine, Shinzo, I said, you have to...
I said to Abe, hey, a friend of mine, Shinzo. Now, must have watched too many movies, right? Just call me I've watched too many movies or watched the fucking Mob Wives of fucking Notre Dame or something, I don't know. I'm sure that's a TV show, the Mob Wives of Notre Dame. Now, but to the best of my mafioso knowledge, which is vast, couple of movies, vast, like, is the code not when you're amongst fucking the mob, it's like, hey, he's a friend of ours. I'm going to stop doing that voice, I don't know what it is. And like, if he's a friend of mine, he's just a friend, you know, he's not in the fucking clique. But if, hey, he's a friend of ours, I don't know, man, I maybe just tuned to the moon. But it's Donald fucking Trump, people. He's a fucking Don. In fact, he is actually dating it. His name is the Don. Oh, man.
You have to help us out here. We're paying a lot of money. You're a wealthy nation. And we're, paying for your military, essentially. You have to help us out. And he's going to do a lot. They're all going to do a lot.
They're going to pay more money.
But they were never asked.
Never asked.
Now they're being asked.
Do you have a comment?
Right, so he's asked Japan to up their protection money as well. Do you know who North Korea have been lobbing their fucking missiles? Is it over or shit? I used to know this when I was interested in who was blowing up who. I'm a wee bit less devoted to that nowadays. But because I'm sure it's the northeast tip of North Korea where they do their missile tests and they lob it out and it goes over a wee peninsula of Japan or some shite, and that's why fucking when it happens, or the Japanese are turn into chickens for some reason, I don't know. The Japanese people go they probably have a different noise for chickens. You know what? Do you know that? Do you know animals make different noises in different countries? Like, for example, a dog doesn't go woof in different languages. Anyway, just a wee caveat. Let's get back to the Donald.
I think it's a very important point. You understand. I mean, it's a point nobody probably really knows about.
Yeah, nobody ever fucking sits up there and boasts about fucking openly actually what they're doing is running like a big mafioso fucking protection racket. No, they wrap it up and heal the world, make it a better place. I'm saving the planet and the human disgrace. They are people, dolphins dying.
But this is the first time I've talked about it publicly. But no, South Korea is paying us almost 500 million more, and now
He loves that 500 million, but it's like, whew, whoever else in the history of the mafia has upped fucking protection racket money for 500 million. Doubled.
we're starting a negotiation for billions of dollars.
In those recent talks with the King of Saudi Arabia that you just referenced,
Yeah, very recent.
did you bring up the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, the American?
Well, we've had that discussion, and we've had it many times, and they, you know, I mean, you know their position, you know my position too. Yeah, it's brought up, but you know, I also brought up, and I'll bring it up right now, the fact that Iran is.
Then he moves on to Iran, right? But that blew me away when I watched that. I couldn't believe what I was like. What, for reals? Anyway, say what you see. Say what you see. And what is it you see there? I see a guy saying, well, I just upped fucking 5 countries I'm going after. I've just upped 2 of their fucking protection racket. We're in negotiations after he just poked Kim Jong-un with a Twitter stick right in the fucking eye. And that's no easy. For obvious reasons. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. But I thought it was worthwhile doing that here, man. If you ever want, do you want to know, like, I watched so much shite, I actually got it wrong. I sat and watched, no, that's not it. What's Macaroon? I watched Macaroon, is that it there? No, that's it there. I also watched Macaroon, right? And that wasn't it. And I thought this is where that quote came, that bit about South Korea came from, but I was mistaken. It was the Macaroon one when he was talking about, hey, Macaroon, do you want some ISIS fighters, you dick? Making him look about that small. Go and watch that press conference, man. Like, it takes a real strong, big fucking character and presence in the room to make Donald Trump. He steals the. I'm not a fan of his, by the way. Don't think it. I'm stating the obvious. That's why he's been put in the position he is. That's why he's getting the votes. That's because he's got charisma. He fucking sells it in barrelloads. He sits up there like a big mafioso fucking don, telling you he's a mafioso don. Like, eee! And then he'll like telling you, like, he's got the anti-Semitics fucking loving him. He's got the Jew haters loving him. He's got black people loving him. He's got white people loving him. He's fucking mobilised all sorts of demographics through his wicked web. And I would say for obvious reasons. All the populist rhetoric shit. Hey, just fucking up their money. Protection racket. Go and watch that as well, right, if you're interested in this sort of a thing. What you'll see there is him. Right, let me play one. Fucking, this guy is unbelievable. Right. Mafioso fucking done.
I do.
Talking about Turkey and the Syrian border.
The President of France tonight, we have a very good relationship. We pulled our soldiers out. We said, you can patrol your own border now. I don't care who you do it with. We're not going to have soldiers patrolling a border that's been fought over for 2,000 years.
We're no fucking patrolling a border that fucking the dirty Arabs have been fucking fighting over for 2,000 years. Fuck them.
But we took
Let them kill each other.
our soldiers out. We put some of those soldiers around the oil where we've captured the oil and
We've captured the oil, baby.
taken the oil.
We've taken it.
We have the oil,
We have it.
but we brought some home.
And we brought it home. We're not just protecting it and keeping it safe for the Syrians. We're bringing it fucking home, baby. It's our booty. It's our loot. Again, millions and millions of that. What is it he does? Millions and millions of that. I can't do a Trump. Millions and millions of dollars. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Again, here's more protection rackets. Like, yeah, we went over there, but we fucked off of the border. But here, you just go and fight over the fucking dunes. See that line in the dunes? Go and fight over that. We're going over here. We're protecting the oil. We're taking the oil. We've got the oil, and we're shipping it fucking home, baby. I'm not making this up. This is what Donald Trump's saying live to the world, motherfuckers.
The border that's been fought over for 2,000 years.
Fuck them. Let them kill themselves.
We took our soldiers out. We put some of those soldiers.
Yep.
around
Protect the oil.
where we've
Stole the
captured
oil.
and taken the oil.
Captured the oil.
And we have the oil.
Yep, we have it.
But we've brought
Oh, we're
some
fucking
home.
bring it home. Bringing it fucking home,
Send
baby.
some to other areas.
USA! 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 I mean, and that's just one example of that whole press conference. Let me, I've done a transcribed and shit. I actually sat through the whole thing. Right, what's the fuck? He's talking about NATO, right? And NATO countries up in their their contributions from up to 2% of their GDP, right? You need to go and listen to this, man. This guy is a Mafia Don, just going around the world getting fucking putting the squeeze on people with his big fucking USA military fucking hardware gun. Hey, fucking do what I say. Up your money or shit's going to happen. Kim Jong-un might be firing missiles your way next time you tit. Lots of countries pay up. He's upped their contributions 1.31 billion per year, so NATO's richer. Listen to this. Bad countries will be dealt with. This was like a minute 30. Straight in there. No fucking about.
Maybe I'll different than it was, much bigger than it was, and much stronger than it was because people are now fulfilling their commitments. There are some countries that aren't fulfilling their commitment, and those countries are going to be dealt with. Maybe I'll deal with them from a trade standpoint.
Maybe I'll break your legs.
Maybe I'll deal with them in a different way.
Can you hear this shit, man? I don't know. I must be in a different planet if I don't hear a mafioso Don basically telling cunts to pay up or the US military's going to be champing on your door, you prick.
Much bigger than it was and much stronger than it was because people are now fulfilling their commitments. There are some countries that aren't fulfilling their commitment.
And what we're going to do?
Be dealt with. Maybe I'll deal with them from a trade standpoint. Maybe I'll deal with them in a different way. I'll work something out where they have to pay. But, you know...
I'll work something out where they have to pay. I'm not taking this out of context, people. I encourage you to go and listen to the whole entire whole things in its entirety. There's the whole thing from C-SPAN. There's a lot in there, and just I don't know. A mafioso Don sitting up at NATO, telling people to give him more money. I don't think he's have heard this. I don't think I've ever told anybody this. But I'm bouncing around the world right now after poking Kim Jong-un in the fucking eye with a Twitter stick, which isn't easy, by the way, and now demanding more money off of all the surrounding countries. It's almost like burning down the fucking one building in the neighbourhood and going, hey, you don't want that to happen, do you? Maybe he doesn't need to nuke it, and maybe he just needs to fucking get Kim. Maybe Kim Jong-un's in it. Maybe like, Kim, hello, Kimmy baby. Me and Kim, good friends. Kimmy baby, Kim Jong-un tongue. Probably say that. Trump's quite funny that way. Can I get a number 6? Oh no, that's the wrong Kim. Sorry, Kim. But Kim, on a serious note, listen, I need you to get your nuclear nuts out and rattle them about a wee bit. Aye, can you do that for me? Brilliant, Kim. Kim, you're some man. The Japanese pricks aren't they fucking paying up? I fucking hate sushi too. It's shite, man. Raw fish. Who can fly? I know. Minging. Fuck them. Fuck their raw fish. Anyway, but they better up their fucking protection racket, Kim. So I need you to fucking rattle a couple of wee nukes out for me. Nice one, Kimmy baby. You will be rewarded. See you next week. Is that beyond the realms of possibility? Or I'm just off this planet, innit? But maybe I'm seeing something that isn't here, other than him poking Kim Jong-un with a big stick. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not. Kim Jong-un going, alright, firing a few rockets off. Aye, here, call me Rocket Man again, Trump. That was a good tune, mate. That get fucking everybody riled up. I'm sure Kim Jong-un's been called far worse. Winnie the Pooh, I believe. No, is that somebody else? That's the Chinese guy, innit? Sorry, get mixed up. Anyway, there's the links. Well, there's the details. That's on France 24. Oh, sorry, a lie. Euronews. And that's on C-SPAN. You'll get them quite easily just by looking for the President Trump meeting with NATO Secretary General Ralph Smutin or something. Jens Stoltenberg. There we go. Remember what I do here is digital basking. It is all available and accessible free of charge. I'm doing such a good job. You'll find value in what I do and use your spare change, not your life savings, in the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a mega thanks to those who do. Thumbs it up, share it, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, and I'm good to go. Sketchies.
Still substantially less than it costs. So now we're in a
Hold on.
negotiation
Hold on.
for them to pay
That-
more, and they can
that's
do
not
that
right.
because they're a very rich country.
That's not right. That's Donald Trump. That's not my outro. What the fuck's that shit? Alrighty, boob tube sketchies. Keeps clear.